And there we go. Good evening, my friend. How are you?
I'm doing great. Good evening, and good evening, everybody.
Yeah, well, let's see. We can throw that up there like that. Do the overlay. Nah, not gonna do it like that. This is this is it's a weird display they've got for us here. Um, we kind of change things again and again and again. They keep changing it. No, that's ugly. See, they keep changing it. We'll just leave it like that. We'll put the chat off to the side there. Make it nice and
Yeah,
easy.
that's the only thing I can't see is a chat. So, oh wait,
Oh, you can't.
no, I can. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. Uh, yeah,
And
messages from audience will display here.
yep,
You're on your
there you
computer. I'm on my phone, so I'm like,
go. Okay, yeah, yeah. So, yeah. So we'll give it a second. I don't know why I don't really need these on here right now. That just makes it more difficult. Um, it, yeah. We'll see if anybody pops in. See if anybody's watching. Because it says there's 6 people watching. Um, and yes, we talked a little bit prior to it. We got the Action Sports Center. Dead and Outfitters is so. I guess to share with everybody, the first part of the conversation would be DEO is DEO. Dead and Outfitters has been around for 9 years. Gosh. Oh, man. In 2 months, it'll be 10 years.
yep, 10 years.
That's awesome. Um, and, you know, we've grown quite a bit, obviously. Um, and then you've disappeared. That's
I'm
awesome.
com- I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
And,
There we go.
we started very, very small, incredibly small. Um, you know, uh, Tiny, who first started DEO, he was making IFACs. That's basically what it was. He was making wearables and things like that, and that's what he wanted. And then, when he and I got together, we started running the games at Op, and started growing it into something a little bit more. And then, we fully took over Op, and then eventually making products, custom guns, um, having a table at Overwatch, a little at a time. And then eventually we got to the point where, having events. Um, so, you know, over that first 4 years, we grew pretty well. And then, uh, we went and Mr. Weiner, how are you, sir? Um, and Weiner's been there from the beginning. Um, so we grew pretty well, and then Tiny had to go and take care of some stuff. He wanted to do spend some more time with the family, and that's when we moved from Op to down to St. James City and opened the first brick and mortar. And I told you the other day I was flipping through. I still have pictures of you and Joker. Um,
All
uh,
playing the Kool-Aid man.
yeah, tearing it down, busting through. This jerk on here in the chat that you were 2 of the 3 idiots that got me to open up that first store. Um, and then and you guys always stayed good with me, and we stayed tight. We grew and grew considerably. The support of the entire community made it possible, and that was wonderful. Um, and like the sign behind me says, "Home of the D Hop." And then uh, one from one store to the next, and then the next iteration was the Action Sports Center. And tears, and you guys were still wearing diapers. Yes, you do, sir. You are old, and uh, and now we've been at the Action Sports Center for almost 2 years now, right? So, was it September? Will make 2 years.
September will make 2 years. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So and I guess that's what brings us to to up to date now, and I guess that's the prologue to the conversation, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm over here enjoying my whiskey.
I see that. I see that. I opted to stay sober for this conversation, just to just to for now. I'll do it. Actually, I was drinking port last night with Chris playing dominoes, so I had my alcohol for the weekend. But so we had a great time and we learned a lot. We've learned a ton over the past year and a half. Um, and you weren't there last night, but I actually played. I
Oh,
had
you
not
did?
played, I'd never played the arena before, so last night I played, and I have decided that for the next 2 weeks, I will play at least one game every single day.
Good.
Um, yeah, yeah. I figure I might as well get in there. Uh,
Yeah, no,
um, Go ahead.
ever ever since we ever since Action Sports Center came to be, um, we have met new people.
Hmm.
Um, we've learned the community definitely grew. It inspired other people to do their own things, also start new teams, or merge teams and stuff like that. It definitely was a great way to network with the regular airsoft guys
Yeah.
instead of dealing with like the distributors and the big names and stuff like that. It was definitely um, it was awesome meeting
Yeah.
all the new people and getting to play. I mean, you just like you said, for the first time you played, I try to play at least the last game of the night when I could with the players because they do ask for us. Like, hey, is Papa gonna play? Is Papa gonna play? And I'm like, no, no, no. He's a Milsim guy, you know.
Uh,
But I'll beat you.
the guys came out last night and they're like, "You should come play." And I was making a holster for someone, and I was like, you should come play." I'm like, "Fine, whatever." And you could hear the gasp. I was like, so
Yeah.
I was like, "Whatever, I'll go. I'll give it a shot." And I had fun. I mean, I got I got a couple of marks, but it definitely keeps you in shape. Um, but I figure with what do you mean was? Winner, what are you asking? Was. Um,
It was probably something I said. I probably missaid a word, or I used
um,
was instead of
so
is gonna
it's
play.
you know sometimes things run their course. Um, you spend 3 years in middle school before you go to high school. One thing has to end before the next thing can begin. And there he is. What's up, Nick? How are you, buddy? How was WrestleMania, sir? Uh, Nick hung out last night till he had to go home and watch WrestleMania. um, so, um, and I guess with that, um, that ends this portion of the revolution to start the next, and we say very sadly that the Action Sports Center will be going away. Um,
DEO is not going away.
DEO is going nowhere, so
Yeah.
that's why I intentionally made the separation there. Dead and Outfitters
Yeah.
still exists. DEO still exists. Everything about DEO is and still will be the same. As a matter of fact, we just acquired a new outdoor. We'll talk a little bit about that.
Hmm.
But the indoor, right now, the Action Sports Center as a whole, the retail space that is at the Action Sports Center, uh, is going to be closing. We're waiting for the final time, but it looks like it's about a week and a half, 2 weeks, whatever that is. Should be more than likely closed by the end of by the beginning of May. Um, so,
Come out
very
and play.
yeah,
Come out
very
and
very
play
sad
while
thing.
while
But
you still can.
if you've been there and you loved it and you want to get your last licks in, come on out. If you've never been there and you want to come there and you want to play it, come on down. Um, I have something that I'm going to announce too. You're gonna smile at this. You're gonna be mad at this, actually. But we came up with it yesterday and decided it's something we're gonna do. Since this is happening, we are going to try to make every single night and every single day that we're there, all day long, all night long, everything we're gonna do there over the next 10 days, 14 days, however much longer we're there. We're gonna try to make it as exciting and uh, almost anything goes type of time. I want everybody to come and get their last moments in. I want you to have that. Now, guys, real quick, doesn't mean that there won't be a new one. We are actively working on that. This one, this iteration, this has to go. Bubba, excited to hear. Yes, sir. No, absolutely 100%. What's up? What's up, John? Bubba, you are 100% right. Um, it was amazing while we had it. To be able to look back at that way is fantastic. It's incredibly sad, but to have the time that we had with it was amazing. And to know now what we do moving forward and exactly how it all needs to come about in the next one. I
Yeah,
mean, honestly, look at some of the guys. I got to look at MK. Look at Gabe at MK. He started with one. He's got five, I think, five locations now, and he just kept figuring out more and more with each next one. Um, and what's up, Gio? And so it's a matter of keep going. Yeah, the 2v2s, the 1v1s, the Wednesday night fights, all of those things. Absolutely, absolutely, we're going to keep having that.
yeah. No,
Uh,
we definitely learned a lot. I mean, everybody does business their way. Though we were trying to do something completely different. We wanted something that was 1,000% community. We were listening to the community and all that, but we ran into some, how do I say this, bumps on the road.
we made mistakes.
Um,
I thought Mark. I thought
yeah,
he had the three in Ohio and one in uh, Virginia or West Virginia. But anyway, um,
yeah. No, the mistakes. I wouldn't say mistakes. It was just we ran into some bumps. We didn't. We just weren't prepared for certain situation. It is what it is. But we definitely have a Harvard degree in how to do it right now.
oh yeah. Oh, listen. Anybody? any- Hey, Lori, how are you, love? I hope your husband's doing well. Been praying for him. If anybody has any questions on financing a business, that might be mine and Yordi's next business we open. Because boy, did we
Yeah,
learn a lot. um, yeah, we learned everything from permits and what permits you do or don't need. To
contractors, who to hire, who not to
yep,
hire.
what kind of financing to look for, um, how easy it actually is to get an SBA loan versus what they'll tell you.
Hmm.
Yeah, we learned a ton, guys. Absolutely. Uh, soft armor in the front. Yeah, listen, man. You learn a lot, and everything gets tested when it goes into the forge, right? Everything gets tested. Uh, and what comes out the other side is made better. And that's where we're headed. This is not a we're giving up. We're throwing in a towel. That was what we screamed, yelled, and cried into the pillow in silence, a couple weeks ago. But decided that there's no way that that's going to happen. Um, and honestly, you guys won't let it happen. And that's probably the best and worst part of this is that there's so many people that are there for us, that want to see this go, and so we will absolutely be back with a building. Listen, and we can talk about this, Yordi. There are different iterations we've discussed about what the next step is.
Correct.
And guys, honestly, it's worst case scenario. I laugh every time because the very first time I said worst case scenario, you jumped right in and went, we get arrested. That's not true. We're not getting arrested.
I'm
Not
not gonna say
happening.
it on social media. I got some plans.
But yeah, look, worst case scenario in something in a situation like this is we retool and we all go to work, earn some money, and wait it out. Maybe this is just the season. Jeremiah, 100%, brother. God bless you. Thank you so much for being a light in my life.
Hmm.
There, sometimes you have to rest up because you know that that journey is coming. You know that that next thing is there. You need to be strong for it, and that's what we're doing right now.
Yeah,
Uh,
and I was gonna mention Mr. Fat Ninja. Um, that God, Jesus has, he doesn't hurt you, or he doesn't make you not be successful. He just nubs you. He pushes, like, this is where I want you to be. This is
yeah,
where I want you to go. Um, and and I believe that in the very near future, for those of you that do believe in this community, that do care about airsoft as much as I mean, I've been playing for since 2002, so over 20 years now, and I still love it to this day. For those of you that do care and still want to have fun and still want to help, very soon, um, Papa and I will need some help, because we need to take stuff out
hmm
and how do you say, and plant this new seed in this new place that Jeremiah is going to let us use, and we're going to make it very awesome. Like,
absolutely.
it's going to be great.
One of the things that DEO has always stood on and stood for, and not to say that there aren't other communities surrounding other companies. I've never witnessed a community that has stood behind us and helped us and been there for us as it's more than anyone I've ever seen before, including other companies standing up for us. Um, and that's a little bit of a segue. Just let people know, business will still be going on. We will still be doing gun builds and repairs and things like that. We've worked out with CIA, Competitive Indoor Airsoft of Tampa, and Chris Benham. God bless you, brother. We'll be actually doing repairs for them. We'll be visiting them once a week and being on site with them and going over gun builds, talking to customers, doing things like that, all in the interim to keep things flowing. Chris has been a huge proponent of ours. We really got close over the past year, and it's really been wonderful to have that kind of support. Uh, uh, Jeremiah, even Jeremy Blackburn from Rats. Jeremy Owens, he's just an amazing man, wonderful guy. Had our back this whole time. He's a field owner. He owns a business. He's doing all that. Sal TCA, Sam from Junkies.
Airsoft junkies. Yep.
I'm on weekly biweekly phone calls with him. He's been a little busy, so I haven't had that chance just recently. But getting advice from him, talking to him, seeing what we can do. What do we do right? What did we do wrong? That's how it should be, and that's what we will always be, no matter what. And that's what we have been. Is what we will be moving forward. This is nothing more than the physical location going away, but just like church, you don't need a building for there to be a church. Anywhere two or three are gathered in my name, we will still be DEO. We will still be there 100%. And when we find that new building, we will build it, and we'll build it as a community. New breed, absolutely new breed, 100%. And we'll be at new breed events. We'll be the only reason we're not going to, and actually most of us are going to the community event in Immokalee this coming weekend, Stronghold. The only reason I'm not there and you're not there is we're doing split duty. We're having to take care of certain things at the Action Sports Center. We have to take care of commitments out of state. So otherwise, we would be
Yeah.
there with DCM
If
and all
it,
that.
if it wasn't for our previous, like Papa said, if it wasn't for, we had these dates already locked in,
Yep.
way before the announcement for Stronghold 2 was announced. So unfortunately, like I have to, not unfortunately, I want to, because you know how much I love that area. I am going to be at a Centurion Milsim event, Centurion Combat Simulation, at the training center in Georgia, uh, and I'll be, yeah, I can't say where I'm going to be at, but it's going to be
providing
fun.
providing air services as well as retail
Oh yeah,
services.
yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
I'll be providing HPA services, filling tanks, and all that good stuff, and some retail stuff. Um, but I will be playing too, so that's going to be
Thank you,
fun.
Nick. Absolutely. If you build it, they will come. Thank you so much for that, Nick. You've always been a phenomenal supporter for us. Um, Lori, yep. You let me know what kind of gun you want, and and we'll get you. We'll get you there.
Yeah,
Um,
and Wiener, the Wiener from Newbury, he's always the D hop, the D hop, the D hop.
yep, D Hop's still there. Everything that we had planned is still moving forward. This is barely even a stumbling block, guys. It's just a reset, just a reset, and it's just something we have to do. Um, we're gonna do our best, and we just ask for the same support you've always given. That's really it. We have the new field which was brought to us um, through grace, um, and that's we're finally going to be able to build on a field again, which is fantastic. Um, Laz, my brother, still thinking about that phone call. You made my heart grow two sizes bigger than it was. Um, Thank you so much for it. Yeah, every we we refuse to stop. Um, yes, we can D-hop an ARP9. Yes, absolutely. There's actually almost nothing we can't D-hop,
Yeah, he can D hop anything. Well, I can't say it. Almost 99% of the stuff out there he can D hop. There's only one thing
including
he can't D hop.
gas blowbacks. We can
Yeah,
D-hop gas blowbacks.
yeah.
Um, but hi, Lori. How are you, love? And Lori's been a great supporter. And she's been there to back us up. We did everything we could to try to be there for her, just like we do
Mhm.
with everybody. I mean, it doesn't make sense. This is a community. First of all, and 9 years ago, Tiny and I started saying this. DEO was the place for everybody else who didn't belong somewhere else. The DEO was made up of all of the misfits. First of all, airsoft is for misfits anyway. Who's choosing to do
Hey,
this, right?
hey,
Who's choosing to do this? But
I'm not a misfit.
that's you look around, you look to your left, look to your right, and you're seeing people that just aren't like everybody else, and that's what we embrace. We love that. And hello, sir, Mr. Toucan in the house. We will be back. We will continue the mission, 100%. Um, I had people tell me that there's no way that it would close because look at what we've been doing. Um, you know, uh, the growth that we had in the community, the growth that we had from Dre. How are you, Dre
What's up,
Johnson?
Jax?
All the way back, um, all the way back from up. You we started having ministries there. All this stuff, people were there's no way God would let it close. No way God. No, it's not that there's no way God would let it close. He was giving us new training. He was letting us go so that the next place we go to is improved. So that's what's going to happen. That's where we're headed. This next thing will be everything that the Action Sports Center was, and then some. We've learned. That's all it was. So we're done with our tears, um, and we're done with being sad about this, because that's not going to get us anywhere. We took our time to mourn, and now it's time to hit the road again. And we're gonna do that. You'll
Um,
see. I'll be at Stonebreaker. Listen, guys. By the way, Stonebreaker is our next TCA op. We get back from Stonebreaker, and we got what uh, 2 weeks after Stonebreaker is Mini Milsim.
yes,
Um,
we will be at Mini Milson. So have you told everybody that you're the CEO?
I'm the green CO for Mini Milsim. Stonebreaker, I'm Chaos 6, and my son Dom is Chaos 5. At Mini Milsim, I am the green CO, and Chris Harrison is actually my XO. I'm gonna let you go be your sneak and peek.
I'm not going then.
You gonna be sad? You want to be my XO?
Nope. That's it.
Do you
No,
want
you
to be
did
my
it.
XO?
Nope. 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 Nope.
We'll
That's
do
it.
this
I'm not
here.
going. No.
We'll do
Nope.
this here
Nope.
in
That's
public.
it. No, I'll be lone wolf. It's all right. It's all good.
Well,
No,
you
I'm
don't
kidding.
have a choice. You are lone
I'm
wolf. It's
kidding.
not that you'll be lone wolf. You are lone wolf.
I was lone wolf for 1 minute at one event, and all of a sudden I'm like, okay,
20
there goes lone
years.
wolf.
20 years
Oh.
airsoft. Um. So. Um. Yeah. It's been an absolute incredible adventure. The growth. Um. Somebody translate or don't translate.
What?
Um. Nothing.
No.
Um. Uh. The growth that we've had may not be. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We know all the time, lone wolf. Coming from the pot, by the way, pot calling the kettle black. Um, the
I make
the
points.
the with Dom taking the introduction of Warhammer that was given to us and growing it to what it became. That's how this whole thing has happened. People have come to us over the years and said, "Try this, do that. What about this? What about that? Here's this, here's that," and we grow it into the community. And that's just I make the joke about it all the time, but it was you, Wiener, and Joker that all said, "Open the first store," and I said, "Hell no!" And literally 24 hours later, I had the building. Oh,
Signed lease right here.
but um, it really was. It's been fantastic, and to be able to continue to do that is amazing. So, um, I just realized that on this video, all the comments
That's
don't
right. That's right, lads. I am going to sneak into the enemy spawns and kill everybody with a grenade.
as it just goes.
See,
That's
somebody appreciates what I do.
not gonna work. Yeah, thank you, Wiener. Yeah, you're welcome. um, so yeah, it was bittersweet, and now we're in such amazing anticipation. Um,
Well, I'm definitely, I don't know about, but I'm definitely excited for the new outdoor. Like the way it's gonna be set up. Um, and there's more planning to do. We're definitely gonna make it better,
yeah.
way better.
So, guys, again, if you have any questions or anything, please definitely feel free to ask them. Um, I look forward to that. But also, if over the next, and we'll announce the actual closing date once we have it. But between now and I would say 2 weeks, come on in and have fun. Oh, so sorry. The announcement I was going to make this coming weekend. Yordi, you're going to be so pissed. This coming weekend,
Hmm.
this Saturday, we are going to be hosting the Airsoft After Party from Stronghold. The Operation Stronghold Airsoft After Party is going to be held at DEO Action Sports Center at a much discounted rate and with special rules.
Full auto?
Special rules. Oh no, sir.
Oh,
Special rules. Um, the outdoor field, John. The outdoor field is in Pioneer, down by LaBelle. And John, my phone call didn't go through to you. I don't know why. You were on the ship, and I thought you guys had a data plan. But happy belated birthday! I tried to call you on your birthday, but happy belated birthday. It was last week. What's the
Colt,
announcement?
Colt, yeah,
Cool.
Colt's asking what's the
Welcome
announcement.
to the show. um, right. The announcement: the Action Sports Center is closing. That's the announcement. By the way, anybody watching this right now, if you have $5 million, we'll happily take it to keep it open.
No, you can't say it like that. We're not gonna take it. It's like you are gonna get paid.
Well,
It's by
yeah,
the
I mean,
building.
they get a T-shirt if they donate 5 million, of course.
Yeah,
Maybe something more than a T-shirt, but at least
and
a
a
T-shirt.
and a and a hat.
They get the shoes, the jersey, they get the whole thing.
Don't come with hot damn pioneer. You're driving all the way to Immokalee, bro. Come on.
I think I read that as him being excited about that.
Oh, okay. I was gonna
Yeah.
say
Yes. Outdoor field is in Pioneer now. Yes, Will. And we're gonna
we'll have that
be.
information out soon.
Yep, we're gonna have
Yeah.
much bigger announcement for it. The whole thing, all that. We will be announcing a desire for a build day. So all volunteers for build day. And
All right.
between now and our closing, we are also looking for any hands to help um, getting stuff out. Starting on Tuesday, basically we are having a if you can see it, you can buy it sale. So if you come in and you see something, pretty much anything in the store, if you can see it, you can buy it. We're selling everything. It makes it easier than us moving it. But we've got a bunch of stuff for sale. We've got stuff left over from the buy sell trade. We got some refurbished guns, things like that. We have prices on everything, but some of the stuff make an offer, and maybe we'll take it from there. Operation 30. All right.
We don't missed it by 5 numbers.
Oh my God. I just missed the lottery by
By
six
5 numbers.
six numbers. Oh, by six numbers. So give me the next time, Wiener, next time. So um but see this like this is it though, man. We what could have been just terrible news, we're not taking it that way. I don't believe that this is. I believe that this is an amazing opportunity. I am for sale, so you can buy the elf on the shelf. Yes, sir. And I'm cheap too. I'm not very expensive at all, actually. Um, so yeah, guys, it, come on by if you want, or just come on by and play. I think this Wednesday we're gonna do another. We're gonna do the fight night this Wednesday. I recommend come on out. And fight nights are, you can call anybody out. You can do that kind of stuff. Um, $10. Can't go less than 20. Toucan can't go less than 20. I'm 32 isn't terrible. It's catchy. um, come by and get a burger then. Come by and get a burger. Papa's Dead End Cafe is always open, and it will forever be open.
And the coffee's amazing. Don't forget.
What's next? The new outdoor, and eventually a replacement indoor. If we don't jump straight into a an indoor arena, our thought process is to go back to something like we had just before, a little bit bigger than that. 32.3299 is to go into something maybe 2,500 square foot, 3,000 square foot. Bring back everything we had before. Add in Warhammer, some TCG, things like that. Add in some retro light game arcade games, things like that. Uh, you guys are gonna carpool now. Wonderful.
Hey,
Um,
with today's gas prices, I will happily carpool anyone. Just tripping 10 bucks. Gas
um,
prices are ridiculous.
the time frame for the next field, approximately. If I were to
Um,
guess, there. I mean, we're looking at first test game there, probably 8 weeks, maybe less, right? I would guess something like that. Remember, guys, we're
we
not.
will have to get with Jeremiah first. We still have to do some logistics. Listen, guys, I don't want to bring nobody out there until we have a set plan.
If a car pulls, that means it will be there on time. Um, am I Cole? Am I finally gonna get married? Um, I'm working on it. She's got to move back in order for that to happen. So if she comes back, it does look that way. Yes. Um, hey, Ed. So the next north versus south, technically,
Smitty Milson.
is Minnie Milson. So here's the thing, guys. For those of you that don't know, and it's a quick switch of gears here. The way we're playing this Minnie Milsim is basically everybody from like Tampa on down is going green under me, and everybody else is going tan and have at it because we're I mean it's going to be a blast, and it's basically the first time I've gotten to play a North versus South, and I fell in love with the idea of it when the guys presented it because I just think that I love that kind of competition. You know that about me. I love that kind of competition. So Uh, if I thought I could figure out exactly how to publish the fetish I am, then yes, I would start that OnlyFans because I would make millions. But I have ugly feet and and a bit of a pot belly, and I'm not sure that that's the fetish anybody's actually looking for. So, um, so
You just gave me an idea.
I don't want to know nothing about that.
Oh no,
Uh,
I'm talking about Minnie Milson. An idea for
uh,
Minnie Milson.
so um, the reason why I said 8 weeks, guys, we're not ignorant to the fact that it's we're getting ready to hit summer, Southwest Florida. Um, I what's up, Lucky? Will Florida man be making an appearance at this? So, Florida man always does. His name is John Logan. Um, Eric, take care. Website, brother. Be well. I will talk to you. I'm gonna give you a shout tomorrow. We got something to talk about. Um, the I don't want to kick off the new field during a time when only a couple of people want to come out because they say it's too hot. Um, we're pulling ideas from old op to try to give cover. Now that we can build stuff, we want people to be able to not be under the blazing sun. So we're trying to come up with that. Um, we want to make sure we give you guys the whole experience. We know that you used to come out to a boring field because of exciting games. But even exciting games can't keep you there forever. You got to have the good field as well. You got to be able to make it the whole thing exciting. So we want to be able to do that, and we will continue to grow with that. Um, so yeah, we will. We are excited. I mean, it's like coming over the horizon and seeing the oasis. Like this is amazing. Um,
Amen, Warden.
that everything what is it? Everything happens for a reason. Let's see. Show that up there. And I don't understand. Yeah, absolutely, brother. Absolutely. Um, Isaac, how are you, brother? Good to see you. Yeah, new outdoor eyes. You can come on out to that one. 10 minutes. We like the idea that it's a little more centralized for some people rather than have to cut all the way over to St. James City. We know that as well, and we've been blessed with this, as we've been blessed so many times before, and we never don't recognize that. Uh, I've done none of this on my own. Um, whether it was being with Tiny or being with John or being with Christian or being with Yordi or being whoever was ever there with me. Tats, what's up, brother? Everybody that was there that supported through all of this, almost 10 years now. It was no, it was never done alone. Absolutely never done alone, and always done for the community. And I'll always stay true to that. And I'll always try to give respect for the things that we've taken, the bits and pieces we've pulled. I mean, my safety brief opens up the exact same way I learned it from Spaz. I didn't invent that. I just know that that works fantastically. So we kept it. Um, so with that, yeah, we're going to be moving about. This does give us time to do some stuff that we need to do. Gives us some time to go to places we need to go. Um, you know, and you're still going to see us. If you've got a gun that's in repair with us, it's still being worked on. That's not going away. If you want to make a phone call to us, the phone will still ring. If you have any questions, if you want to send a gun to us, if you want us to build you a gun, any of those things are still going to be happening. We're still going to be moving forward with all of that.
Yeah. Also, in the meantime, while we're still in ASC, for those of you that want to come play, um, this is your chance to call us out. You know, if you want to do a 1v1, a 2v2, if you want to do like Papa and I versus two of you guys, or if you want me on your team and Papa on the other side, hey, we're open to that. You know, just I don't know, Papa, what do you want to do that? You want to do that like on a Wednesday, Thursday?
Any day they come out, I brought
No,
my
wait,
pants with knee pads.
wait, hold on though. But don't you have you have
Yeah, yeah,
your
Thursday. I can't do it on Thursday,
yeah,
but
right. So nothing. But what about Wednesday?
Wednesday we can do. Marley,
Right.
it was a lot.
Wednesday,
What
Friday.
was a lot,
Wednesday,
Marley?
Friday. Wednesday,
Uh,
Friday.
yeah, Wednesday, Friday. That's fine. Yeah. Um, Marley said it was a lot. I don't know what he referred to when he said it was a lot. The building, maybe. Yeah, I've been talking about that. Um, uh, yeah, it was. We are. Jason does titty. No, yeah. So for the next week and a half, next 2 weeks, we're definitely taking that. Um, and
Wait, is that my who's that?
who?
Yo, what's up, my Dean son brother?
Oh, um,
I bet he ate orange pork fried rice with orange chicken today.
yeah. We've got so much. Uh,
Brother, Laz, if you want to bring your guys from Tryhards, I will highly recommend a Friday night. If you want to play with, randos also, including myself. Saturdays all day from 10 a.m. to midnight. But if you want to do something a little bit more privately, a little bit more chill, just between us, I would recommend Thursday. So if you want to bring the crew on Thursday, I'm cool with it.
yep. We're gonna be. I mean, we might maybe even if people want to come out and they want to stay later, like what we used to do. Maybe just during this time we'll stay open later if that's what we have to do. Um, yep. Mason, I already mentioned it. The Stronghold after party. Listen, guys, I'll say it again, and we're gonna advertise it. We are having the Operation Stronghold after party at DEO. It is an airsoft after party. I think we decided on $15 a person. I think we dropped it down to $15 a person. There are special rules, special engagements, special everything about this after party. So when you're done down at Stronghold, pack up, head north, come
This
to the
dude,
Galactic Sports Center,
he's like,
and
can we put an all nighter?
what's that?
Rage Orlando. He's like, can we pull an all nighter, brother? Can you even stay up after 11? Are you gonna have that energy, bro?
What time is the after party open till? Until we decide it's over. That's the kind of it's an after party, brother. We are going to stay open until the last person is done.
Steve, I don't know how y'all do it in Jersey, New York. I don't know where you at, but
He's in
we don't roll like that. Well,
PA.
even worse, we don't roll like that. You can wear whatever you
Ironically,
want.
I did have a kid bring a gun in one time, and he did oil it up with baby oil. So I mean, maybe we do roll like that. I don't know. Gotcha. So yeah, Wiener, what are you talking about? You fell asleep on the stream before. What are you talking about?
I remember that.
Yeah, who are you trying to call out? What are you?
Astra's like challenge accepted.
Yeah, absolutely. Listen, that no, that for real. And Laz, I know you got cleanup and everything like that, but if you can make it, brother, shoot on up. I know it's your event. I know you're gonna be. If you can make it, come on up. It will be considered. Thank you so much. I'd love for you to be able to be there though. But yeah, DEO Action Sports Center after party. Come on up after. I know guys are gonna be exhausted. It's air conditioned, guys. It's air conditioned. Come on up. Come get your cool down.
And if you're
Right.
hungry, Papa's gonna whip up probably some burgers, hot dogs, whatever it is.
I got burgers and dogs all night long. Yep. Rach is asleep right now. No, no. It's we're this is it. This is the mood. This is this is what we wanted to celebrate. Was this feeling right here? What's going on right here? Not
Better
the
have
sun,
enough.
nothing
What
like
is it?
that.
Better have enough Red Bulls. Yeah, as long as you're paying for it,
There
sure.
there's not enough Red Bulls for Mason. There's not enough Red Bulls in the world for Mason.
He should be sponsored by Red Bull by this point. The amount of money that he spends on Red Bull is it's a lot. A lot.
um,
Yeah.
what else, guys? What else you got?
Well,
Last,
Wiener,
thank you
well,
though. Thank you, last, for,
yeah.
for wanting to shout that out. I appreciate that.
I wonder
I
if
really.
Wiener's gonna show. I mean, it ain't a party until the Wiener comes out.
Hey, wait, Wiener, you're going to be down at Stronghold, right? You got to drive past us to get home. I expect to see you there. Listen, and there's plenty of floor space on the soft floor. Y'all can just crash out there. Don't worry about it. I'll let y'all sleep there.
We still got sofas. We got a
Mm-hmm.
couple stuff
Yep.
there. First come, first serve. Just saying.
Anybody, and everybody's invited. I mean, everybody is invited. Come on up. Come on up. Yep.
You're right, Nick. He could have a. Yep, that's true. It could be Red Bull vodka mixed, with Monster. It wouldn't be enough for the guy.
Freddie, the new field is going to be down in Pioneer by LaBelle. Yep. He better be at Stronghold. He's the CEO. I know. I forgot that he was the CEO, so that's why I said it. But yeah, guys, it's this is this mood that we've been going on right now for the past 15 minutes. This is the core. This is the epitome. This is the core of DEO, and I want it to always stay that way, no matter what. No matter what building we have, no matter how big, how small, whatever it might be, I want it to always be that. Sir, I know you do as well, and
Absolutely.
we will always strive for that. We have too many people behind us, too many people holding us up for us not to keep moving forward. Um, I feel a responsibility like you do to give back, and we will continue to do that as well. So I said I will be
Absolutely.
there. Okay, Wiener. All right. I look forward to it.
Yeah,
I will have the
I
medication on hand.
completely agree with Papa. For those of you, again, DEO is not going away. You can still get your D hop. You just gotta call. So
No,
I
the
think that
website will be up actually.
okay.
We'll have the website updated, and we'll have the all the temporary closing, blah blah blah, all that kind of stuff. But you'll still be able to order whatever we have. If we have something that's still in stock, you'll be able to order it. D hops will always be in stock, since we manage those. We'll always have an influx of D hops. I don't know that we're going to be placing orders for standard products. I'm not going to be doing that right now, but D hops and anything custom that we design will you'll always be able to get. Yes.
Thank you, Freddie. Thank you for those kind words.
Yeah. Thank you so much, sir. Yeah. And the next one will be CRISPR at the tail end. What up, bitches? Um,
Well, there goes everything about the community. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
well, and that's exactly what's happening, John. It's funny you say that. The every stitch of wood in the indoor is going outside. Yep, we could definitely use your help. If you're done building houses, we could definitely use your help, sir. Your MacGyver skills would be more than welcome. More than welcome.
Absolutely. Hey, by the way, John, you left your Milwaukee drill. Don't worry, I have it safely. I got it. It's safe. So come pick it up anytime you want it.
We're holding it hostage, so you will come by.
Yeah, for like 2 years, almost 2 years. I'm like, whose Milwaukee is this? And I'm like, wait, that's John.
Yeah, yeah, guys, come if you're local, come by the shop. And like I said, we're having it. If you see it, you can buy it sale. Um, if both maybe we'll take some pictures of some of the like the refurb stuff from the buy sell trade, and maybe we'll post those up. And if you guys want that, if you're going to an event that we're going to be at, we'll bring the stuff with, so you don't have to pay any shipping. We'll try to save that for you. John's gonna be there for the after party. Woo! All right, it's gonna be fun.
John loves party because he
Yeah.
went on a pew 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 at sea. I seen his Facebook post, wiling out, and
Yeah.
now he wants to go to the man. All right, John, I see you.
Guys, we so much appreciate the outpouring. Thank you so very much for your support, for the support you have been given. I'm not going to be like, oh, and it's going away. I'm not doing that.
No.
The support for the past almost 10 years, I see 10 more years coming. So that's that's it. Never thought I'd be as blessed as I am, to have the family that I have there for me all the time. And even when families have fights and spats and division, doesn't mean they're not still family. So
Well, yeah, right.
family will always be family. Okay, family will always be family. Um, except for Joker. Joker has to stay in the lodge down the street. He doesn't get to stay in the big house. I haven't seen him chime in a minute. I want to see if he's paying attention. But
I don't know. He's probably shoveling snow. I don't know.
that's possible. So, guys, I don't know. You got anything else?
Not really. I want people to come. The time that we have left and come spend time with us.
Yeah.
Enjoy the two-story. That you know we built. It wasn't easy. Uh, but no, it was not easy at all for those that were involved. But come enjoy it. Come, let's make some memories. Let's make some good memories. Let's make it a party. We can definitely, 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, call out, call anybody out. Let's just make really fun memories and just make it bigger and better next time.
Absolutely. At 100%. Guys, this week, come out. We always say before any event, come and get your practice in. Make sure your gun's tuned up, all that kind of stuff. So definitely come on by for that before you go. If you're going to the Centurion, if you're going down to Stronghold, if you're going to any game, definitely come on, get your practice in if you need to get that. Stronghold after party. Come on for that.
Oh,
Uh, that
yeah. One more thing, guys. If anybody's planning or anybody is going to Centurion Combat Simulation, and you're locally here in the Florida, like Naples, Palm Beach County, this area, Fort Myers, Lehigh Acres, please get with me. All right, I got some questions for y'all, but please get with me. Thank you.
yep. And between now and then, guys, if you need anything, give us a shout. We're not going away. We're just taking a step back. That's it. That's all there is. So until the next one, which I don't know if we're what are we doing? We might be doing a an end of airsoft this Wednesday. We might do one. I just want to say thank you to everybody. ASC had DEO. Oh, does that mean the new outdoor is going to have an ASC old? Um, I don't know about that, Nick. That's actually a really good question. Uh,
I'll make a small map of it. Be like, here's DEO and ASEO.
yes, step forward. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right, Jeremiah. Always a step forward. Um, yeah, it's a good question. I think that the new ASC, wherever that may end up, um, will definitely have to have some remnants of the old ASC. So I think that's for sure, and I look forward to that. So uh, thank you to everybody for everything you have done. Thank you guys in advance for what you will do, and just thank you for staying in part of the community. So, and
Yep.
that's
Thank
all
you.
I got, sir. God bless to
That's all I
everybody.
got.
Thank you very much, and yeah, we'll talk to y'all soon.
I will see